I'm the best ever. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Yo, bounce gotta go off.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Wilder's in a world of trouble, closing seconds. Can he weather the storm here in the third round?
And the ball to superlative.
Big right hook, lands flush for Cambosos, and that knocks down Teofimo Lopez. We have ourselves a fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov gets a triangle choke from up top. Gaethje's out, and the fight is over. The triangle choke for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And Porter gets knocked down. He gets knocked down again. 10th round TKO win. Left uppercut, and then knocks out Leo. It appears he's out cold. The fight is over. It was a counter left uppercut, and just like that, what a left uppercut. I did not see that coming, ladies and gentlemen. I will have to admit, what a fight.
Nice celebration or a 3K video. I don't know, man. To hit 3,000 subscribers in like
Right hook to the body for Campbell. Left hook to the body for Garcia. And that knocked down Campbell. It was a left hook to the body. Campbell on the ground. The count is on. Can he make his way up? It appears he can't get up. Campbell on the ground. Trying to stand up. And the fight is over. Ryan Garcia with a 7th round knockdown. What a performance. Guys, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. We're trying to do record numbers today. Ryan Garcia tearing up and crying. What a performance for Ryan Garcia. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It feels good to be back, and sure enough, hold on, pump the brakes. None other than Snipey McSended. Bro, it's been forever. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Snipey? Hope you're doing well. Daniel Berry says, sports highlights. He says, what's up? What's up, Daniel? Beta Quest in the building. He says, Snipey, comrade, listen. The conversations me and Beta been having, might have another ally soon. I don't know. We'll see. Beta, cast no shadow, my friend. What's up, Snipey? First fight that we're going to cover, sure enough, will be Michael Johnson versus Darius Flowers. Man, this guy Michael Johnson fought everybody. Gaethje, Poirier, Khabib. He's fought some big names. He's now in round number 2 of a schedule 3 against Flowers. Stop the clock for a second. He asked to why, what's going on. I don't know if it was a low blow. I think it was. Guess we'll see what they say. We're in round number 2. I'll make sure I have the clock after this round, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, guys? How's everything going? Round number 2, 2 minutes and 27 seconds. We'll be covering some live fights. Feels good to be back. We've been consistent with the content. Now we're live. We're doing the videos. I appreciate you guys. But let's do what we do best. Cover live fights. Here we go. Round number 2. And a takedown by Michael Johnson on top of Flowers in the closed guard. Johnson in the closed guard of Flowers. Nice short right elbow lands for Johnson. About just under 2 minutes left here in the second round. Michael Johnson trying to frame. Control the wrist of Flowers. Framing against the face is Johnson. Trying to create some space. Nice short right hook to the head. Lands for Johnson. Overhook on the right side for Flowers. Lets it go. Let's see if we get any action here. What's going on with you guys? How's everything been? Someone has to have the patience to educate you, Miller. Beta, real one. Why? Who is even fighting tonight? Joe Pyfer versus Hermansson. which is many people are complaining is like, how is this a main event? And oddly enough, I feel the same way because, I mean, is this main event worthy? No. Is it? I mean, I don't know. It's weird. They break away. But the wife is making cookies upstairs. I'm like, man, I want to hang out with the boys for a little bit, chill. Another takedown, grabs the single legs, then transitions to a double leg. Gets a takedown in the half guard of Flowers this time, not the full guard. Trying a knee slice. Johnson on top. And a knee slice for Michael Johnson. Passes the guard. 13 seconds left. Will he do anything here? Knee to the body for Johnson. 5 seconds left. We'll be going to round number 3 in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear it a bit, my friend? I don't know if that matters. Yes, it does. So thank you for letting me know. I'm not trying to get banned. So that actually is super helpful. Let me lower this a bit. This should do the trick. I don't want no YouTube problems, you know what I mean? I don't want no problems. I don't really care about the UFC anymore, to be honest. They oversaturate the market. So only like 6 cards a year matter. Rough and Rowdy is better. I mean, we have some good ones coming up. I like 298, I like 299, and I like 300. I would say they oversaturate the market when it comes to fight nights like this, where it's like, I mean, it is fight night, so it's not pay-per-view, so that's okay, I guess. But it's like, I don't know, the cards are underwhelming to say the least. But another dog in the race, I guess, that you could say that I'm interested in, I guess, to be honest, like before any other promotion, and they had a meeting with the UFC, which is ironic, but the BKFC. It sounds like Burger King when I say that for some reason, still to me. But bare knuckle fighting, I like them the most. One Championship is another one I want to get into. PFL, not so much. Boxing, you know, still a little bit interested, not the most interested, but yeah. Sub Miller Borracho in the building. Chicago, Chi-Town in the building. What's up, bro? I had to teach him a little something, Snipe. You can't let a good pro go to waste. This guy Beta got jokes. I mean, you know, I taught Beta everything he knows about boxing. The least he could do is teach me a little bit about I guess you could say about socialism in a sense. Dana turned MMA into boxing. I wouldn't say it's that bad. I would say we get way more competitive fights way more frequently, so it's not that bad. Are there some robberies lately that have been a little crazy in that sense, like boxing? I guess you could say yes. I wouldn't say it's boxing necessarily yet, though, because in boxing, the best don't fight the best. In the UFC, generally, yes. Not all the time. For example, Kobe shouldn't have fought for the title against Leon. So there are plenty of other examples where that's the case, where if you have a big name, you're going to get fast-tracked, to say the least. I wish tonight was UFC 298 instead of next week. Me too, man. You don't understand. I can't wait. I got some ideas for some background props for UFC 298, Chris. If you remember my UFC 297 props and what we had, do you guys remember what we had in the back? Let's see if anybody in the chat remembers. But what I had in the background and the bow tie that I had. Let's just say if I could find it, I have an idea for. I'll give you guys an exclusive here, maybe like towards the end of the stream. But I got an idea for that stream as well, too, to have another prop. Going for a Kimura lock here is Michael Johnson. Going for that arm. Let's it go. Millie, you're forgetting about power slap. Stop this. What scares me is that it's funny, but what scares me is that you're being honest, that you actually watch power slap. That is disgusting. That's disgusting, bro. You shouldn't admit that in public. This guy really actually likes Beta. This guy really likes power slap. King Ryan stops Devin Haney. Plugs, you have been on the wrong side of predictions for like, I don't know, like a year, bro. It needs to stop, bro. You need to just start taking my picks and running with it. BKFC is fire. I love BKFC. I can't wait for the next card. Burger King fighting champion. Yeah, right. It sounds like Burger King, right, Chris? I'm getting tired of the WWE feeling of it is a lot of like you're the best behind the mic. Like Moicano's gonna get some looks, which I don't mind. I like Moicano, but you're almost forced. This is the problem. Like I respect fighters that do the job of trying to become appealing to the fans outside of the octagon, like trying to be relational, trying to create a character in a sense. My issue is when there's just some people that's not, there's just some picks that are not, oh, triangle choke attempt here for Flowers. My issue is when let's say you just don't know English. Let's say you want to just focus on fighting and you're just a shy guy, timid guy or something like that. I understand you would want to push them to like, to try to make a character, but what if you just want to be a fighter and you don't want to do the outside theatrics? I think your work in the octagon should get compensated if you keep winning, where that's starting to there was always something to making a name for yourself by just being good behind the mic, but flying knee attempt for Flowers. Michael Johnson going for a takedown. Oh, Michael Johnson might be hurt. Going for an arm bar here is Flowers. "25 seconds, can Flowers make magic?" Where, for example, Bilal, I'm not a fan, right? Sorry, Boracho. I'm not a fan, but he deserves the title shot next. And imagine if he gets skipped over again, it's simply because he's not a pay-per-view attraction, I guess. But he has done the work where he should get the shot next. That's the problem where it's becoming WWE, like as Beta mentioned. So that I could agree with you. What's the picks? I'm a parlay. Well, Michael Johnson's about to win it, and it's too late to pick that. I kind of like Brad Tavares as an underdog versus Gregory Rodriguez. He's a plus 200. I was thinking about parlaying myself, adding Brad Tavares, Brysek, Dan Ige, and Joe Pyfer. I might even go Poteria just to be the underdog when he's what, a plus 165? I might go Brad Tavares, Poteria, Dan Ige, Joe Pyfer. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing today, man? But bet at your own risk. We need another betting sponsor. I haven't reached out to them, but since the subscribers been growing and all that, we might have to. Do you watch Power Slap? Hell no. What's up, Jesus? Welcome to the stream. I see the clips and I keep scrolling. I hit the 3 dots on Instagram and I say not interested. I saw the very first episode. Do you guys remember when the show came out? And then I was like, nah, this ain't for me. Like these guys, like, it was so dramatic. It was like, let me see if I could make it they will be looking at the camera. They'll do something like this. Like, let me see if this works. I've been training all my life for this. Practicing my technique. Focusing. I was destined for this. And Saturday night, I'm going to get a win. And I'm going to be a pay-per-view star. And then you realize they're talking about slapping each other. I'm like, I can't take this serious. And I exit out. They literally they get that serious about the it was just too cheesy for me. Like I've been working on my technique. I've been training. What are you training for? To slap people? I'm sorry. I don't know if this is gonna age like who was the guy on ESPN Beta? It was Joe Rogan and the promoter, Lou DiBella. When Lou DiBella, like that interview aged wrong. Michael Johnson gets the win, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it's just not for me. I watched Slap Mountain, says Snipey. Devin Haney sends Ryan Garcia to hell on April 20th. We're going to have to cover that live, 100%. Power Slap is fire. Stop it, Joe. The last time my picks were trash was that UFC pay-per-view back in December. I would have swept that card. I chose with my head instead of my heart. What pay-per-view was that back in December? Who did you pick with your heart instead of your head? UFC is a joke at this point. It's a dude soap opera. I wouldn't say it's that. I don't think it's that bad. The theatrics are making it unbearable. I already don't watch the pressers, and now I turn away from the post fights. I think the pressers could be a bit much. Post fights are usually never that much when people are recapping stuff. I like the post fight interviews. Talking is great if it's organic and not scripted. Fans, I don't think Sean Strickland is scripted. I think Colby is a little bit cringe. I'll be honest. I think he's a little bit cringe. I like Moicano. I think that's genuinely himself. Is he not the biggest fan? Things of that nature. I give a F about talking. I watch MMA for fighting. Am I wrong? I know what you mean, but it's part of the game. If you want to get casuals to watch you, you got to appeal to them. It's just part of the game. It's part of the business. Even in boxing, has always been the same thing as well, too. The MMA world is full of loud-mouthed idiots getting on their soapbox now. Name a couple besides the one I missed. I don't think it's that bad. I think maybe there's a few, but I don't think it's that bad. Let's debate a little bit. Let's go. It'll be a little fun. They want to be heard, but don't want to take the responsibility of being a role model if they do so. Give me an example. Great move, Miller. I believe in you. Thank you, Snipey. How you been, man? What you been up to, by the way? It's so good to hear from you, man. It's been a minute. We have a certain UFC fighter who keeps talking about wanting to, like brother, children look up to you. Like Sean saying he has an urge to do that sometimes. What if it's true though? What if he's just being genuine? I know he has to kind of have the role model responsibility, but like, don't music artists and rap artists have that as well too, and they don't care? Wouldn't that be the same thing? Did you see The Rock went back to? No, I didn't. That used to be my favorite wrestler when I was a kid. Him and Stone Cold and X-Pac. Hardy Boys were cool. X-Pac was cool. Undertaker, The Rock, and Stone Cold was probably number one for me. I thought he was just funny. Shawn Michaels was funny as well too. Probably one of the best performers. Ryan versus Haney, so scripted, choreography, trash fight. Don't watch it. The scuffle that they had, it looked a little bit choreographed to say the least. I placed a parlay. Now it's your fault if it doesn't cash. I hope you did like a $5 parlay, Adam. So I hope you hit, bro. How you been, Adam? How's everything? Who you got for tomorrow? The Super Bowl? I'm gonna go with the old team. Damn, I should have worn my 49ers sweater. Remember, I used to be a 49ers fan. Now I'm an Eagles fan. I still got love for my team from childhood, which is 49ers. But my cousin doesn't want to hear that. I told my cousin, I was like, hey, am I welcome back? Can I root for the squad? He was like, nah, bro. Nah, don't jinx us. We're doing good ever since you left. He did me dirty. No, it's actually not part of the game. It's what UFC brought to the game. I'm saying it's part of the game if you want to become a global commodity, if you want to expand. You can't just expand with skills alone. You have to sell the fight. And you can't just sell like this guy's a good striker versus like maybe down the line it could just be skill, but the UFC is still in the, what would you call it? Not the beginner phase of growing a business, but they're still trying to branch out and, tap other markets. So I think they have to. I'm gonna go with San Fran. It would be nice to see Purdy also as well too. Get a freaking, imagine he gets a ring. The main point of martial arts is discipline. Absolutely. Hey, so we maybe disagree as far as like the whole behind the mic thing, but think about, I'm a peculiar individual when it comes to like my views and stances, I guess, on anything, religion, but think about that. I'm defending all the people behind the mic. Who's my favorite fighter? Let's be honest. You guys know Leon Edwards. And people think he's the most boring guy. I understand why people try to talk behind the mic and become appealing and try to get headlines or clips and moments and go viral. But at the end of the day, I like the purity of the sport. I like Leon, that he's like, they say he stutters or he mumbles or he's quiet. He's not the biggest talker. He doesn't attract fans, that he's boring. People criticize him a lot. He's my favorite fighter because I like that he has made it to the top without selling his soul. So I say that is part of the game, but Leon is like my favorite fighter. I'll admit it. Yes. The problem is these guys aren't doing the winning part, just doing all the talking. Leon is. But I know what you mean. Sean Strickland, right, all that talking, he lost one fight. But he has, I guess you could say he has confirmed and solidified great paydays for the rest of his future. Can you blame the guy? Maybe not. But then I guess that's a little bit unfair because you could blame Colby for going a bit too far. The whole Leon thing was distasteful, right? The whole talking about his father, accusing Usman of steroids, and who knows if that's true. Like, you know what I mean? Good evening, all. I did just a $10 bet, and I've been good. I'm a mailman now, and I haven't been able to watch as much MMA. I know. When's the last time we talked? Because I remember you in chat before, man. It's been like a long time. What fighters did you put? Did you put the ones I did? I put Tavares, Poteria, Ige, and Pyfer. Probably not even gonna hit on this first fight, and the parlay is done. But we'll see. I'll probably double down and hit and do another 10 after that, if anything, Adam. So you let me know if you want to join on that. But congratulations on being a mailman. I forget exactly what state you were in before. I want to say Indiana. Sorry if I'm completely off, because it's been months, right? But congratulations, man. I'm glad you got a good job, and it's great to see people growing in chat, man. It's cool. The main point of martial arts, the problem is these guys aren't doing the winning. Yep. I'll never agree. It's okay. That's the beauty about this channel, right? Is that we could disagree and still be cool. I think that's the beauty of what we're trying to do. Me and Beta disagree on a lot, even though politically we have been agreeing more and more, right? I guess you could say. And nonetheless, that's my guy. Let me quickly, because I have failed to do this as of late. Are you gonna let me type? Give me 1 second. We'll get right back to the questions and answers. Why is it taking me so long? Jeez Louise. Sorry. I hate that I'm doing this right now. Give me 1 second. Oh my God. What an idiot. This guy's a rookie. Sorry. I'm just trying to post to, get the homies in here as well too. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I truly do apologize. Fight will be up next. Link. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Random live stream. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh. We're done. Sorry about that, guys. Let's catch up with chat. We're having a good conversation. Like, keep the questions coming, and let's have a thorough talk about just the most random things. That's what we're trying to make this a stream where people could just hang out, have a good time, talk about almost anything. So Pyfer and Hermansson will be the main event. Up next, Tavares. He's the underdog. I have him winning tonight. Let's see if he pulls it off. We'll see if me and Adam get paid today. Round number 1 between Tavares and Rodriguez. Leon wins. That's my guy. I did just a $10 bet, and I've been. Yep. Leon Scott loses to 100% healthy. I'm mad. I get back to the chat, Plugs, and that's what I have to read. Me and Plugs have been opposed to each other so much as of lately. Plugs, stop it, bro. Kobe's a bum, bro. He lost all his fans to Strickland. That's just what happened. I'm not saying there's no place at all for trash. I get what you're saying. It just, are you saying that they're taking it a little bit too far? Plugs, not even if Leon lost the legs, it's snipey. But and so Rodriguez might be hurt here. Tavares came to strike. Remember, he's an underdog pick. Adam, I'm trying to get paid out here. Let's go. But these UFC fighters have to do so much extra because the organization makes it impossible. That's an issue. Kobe was going to get cut if he didn't do what he did, right? So they kind of force you to do that. Isn't that a problem instead of just winning? So that is an issue, especially when they're making so much, right? They don't have to do that. So that's fair. Beautiful kick to the body by Tavares. Outside leg kick lands for Tavares. Overhand right for Tavares. Beautiful. Right straight down the middle. Lands for Rodriguez. Rodriguez is massive, man. He's just coming to go for the kill. Oh, right hand down the middle. Lands for Tavares. Kick to the body for Tavares. But Rodriguez keeps pressing forward. Takedown attempt. Controlling the head. Tavares has an underhook. Back against the cage. It makes me not want to root for anyone. I'm never paying for a Strickland card. I'm never paying for a Colby card. Dana gets to blame bad judging on fight decisions. Which ones don't you like as far as decisions? UFC is the reason there are no wrestlers in the UFC. There's too many wrestlers in the UFC. I feel like I would say that's a bit off. Right hand down the middle lands for Tavares. Adam, we might be good on the first underdog pick. Let's see. Jab again for Tavares. Jab lands for Rodriguez. Right hand lands for Rodriguez. Rodriguez pressing forward. Tavares circling to his right. Straight right hand to the body lands for Rodriguez. Beautiful straight right hand. Jab lands upstairs for Tavares. Right hook blocked by Tavares.
I want to shake your hand. I'll allow it.
Mike Dornan, thank you for becoming a member once again. A gifted membership by Beta Quest. Thank you so much, Beta. I appreciate you a ton, man. You're the freaking man. The gifted king. The GK of the chat. And also the man that probably disagrees with me the most. Straight right hand down the middle lands for. Right knee to the head lands for Rodriguez. Overhand right misses for Rodriguez. And Brad Tavares working his way back up to his feet. Thank you so much, Beta. I appreciate you, man. A ton. Always showing some love. I like Leon's personality, but for someone to be my favorite fighter, he has to be exciting. Leon lacks that, in my opinion. I thought he lacked that in his last fight against Colby, and maybe he could have went for the kill more. Maybe he could have been a little bit more aggressive, but I commend him. He's just a martial artist in essence, right? Like he stayed poised. He could have fought more emotional, and that could have cost him against Colby as well too. So we got to take that into as far as a factor. Knee to the head lands to the head. To the body for Rodriguez. They need to get rid of this rule. I don't blame Tavares for trying to use it. Tavares trying to make his way back up to his feet. 10 seconds left. Knee to the body lands for Rodriguez. 2 seconds. We'll catch you in chat in a second. Round number 1 is over. Let's catch it with chat. That was a crazy first round, by the way. Good fight. I like Leon. I don't know, Danny. Like, he just strikes me as a guy that just wants to fight, wants to win. But I get what you mean. If like they got to be exciting. But how about that head kick against Usman? That was exciting. I think you match him up with the right person, and you get a good fight. You have the same bet as you, and I wanted to get into teaching, but I ran out of money and time. I love being a middleman, though. I mean, you like it, so that's good. I'm sure you get great benefits, pretty steady schedule, and you're probably not off that many holidays, but good pay. Like that's great, man. I'm happy for you, bro. That's amazing, Adam. It's been a minute. It's like Snipey said, it's soap opera drama. They don't spend all that time watching Bob Arum up close, and now he's absorbing some of those top ranked qualities. He has criticized Bob Arum quite a lot. Yeah, the same Hollywood company that owns WWE owns the UFC. Can't figure out why it's so commercialized now. It is very commercial. Listen, I'll give you that. Colby and Bum don't ever belong in the same. Why would you call my man a bum? Bro, he beat arguably the best pound for pound or the best welterweight fighter. I think it's GSP, but if you have Usman being the best welterweight of all time, he beat him twice. Leon's the GOAT, bro. Not everyone is Theo Chael, man. Yo, what's up with Mexican martial arts? Where the heck has he been at? I just want to watch the best fight the best. Not that much complicated about that. Like, for example, Marab deserves a shot soon. Bilal deserves a shot soon. I wish they would stick to, like, you know, the top people in the rankings. I wish the rankings would matter. That's one of my pet peeves with the UFC. Sometimes they just, you know, give it to whoever is the biggest name. So I agree with you in a sense. I get why they do it, but I agree with you. Going to take the back. Going for the back is Rodriguez. Tavares trying to defend. To me, these fighters sound more like Tito Ortiz when they think they're coming off. Remember Tito Ortiz, bro? That guy was horrible. You guys don't like the grounding rule? I hate it, though, where you put your hands on the ground. It shouldn't be a rule. But I see why the fighters would use it. Hagler was a beast. Switch hitter. Before it was common and have a jaw like Chavala with an especially thick skull. According to Autopsy. Remember what he did to Hearns? That's one of the craziest fights of all time, man. Hagler was special. He didn't get the funding for his independent movie, so I think he finally quit. Really? No way. Stop it, bro. Is that what happened? I haven't, like, I really don't know what's been going on. Outside leg kick lands for Rodriguez. Don't tell me that, man. Yeah, it is a pretty... Tavares' leg is wrecked. Yeah, he has slowed down quite a bit. That's going to take power off his shots as well, too. Look at that left leg, the knot on the calf muscle. Straight right hand down the middle lands for Tavares. Kick to the body for Tavares. Jab lands for Tavares. A little worried about our parlay, Adam. Tavares is picking up pace. Beautiful jab lands for Rodriguez. Straight right hand lands for Rodriguez. Jab thrown by Rodriguez. This time missing. Outside leg kick lands for. Damn, that leg kick. Beautiful left hook lands for Tavares. Jab blocked by Tavares. Jab again for Tavares. Both standing near the center of the octagon. Outside leg kick again lands for Rodriguez. Jab lands for Tavares again. Takedown attempt for Rodriguez. Then a 1-2 misses. Straight right hand lands for Rodriguez. Feigning is Tavares. Hands held high. 1-2 thrown by Tavares. This time missing. Nice front kick to the body. Lands for Rodriguez. Head kick blocked by Tavares. Outside leg kick lands for Rodriguez. Beautiful leg kicks by Rodriguez thus far. Jab lands for Tavares. Pressing forward. Left hook lands for Tavares again. Tavares pressing forward. Fading to the body is Tavares. Jab thrown by Rodriguez. Missing. Jab missing for Tavares. Beautiful takedown attempt for Rodriguez, and he gets it. Lands on top. Tavares trying to defend. Trying to frame against the left arm is Tavares, but he is on the bottom. 30 seconds left on the clock. He was winning the round thus far. $20 seconds left. Rodriguez on top, not able to do much. Did get the takedown late in this round. Round number 2. 7 seconds left. 3 seconds left. It appears we'll be going to round number 3. It might be 1-1 going into the third. It might be Rodriguez first round, Tavares second round. We'll see what happens. We'll be going to the third. Bones Daily in the building. What's up, man? And OG in the chat. What's up, Bones? He only raised 6K of the 100K he was looking for. Damn, he was looking for 100K. He closed the fundraiser and hasn't been seen since. Wow. Damn, I mean, I don't know. You tell me, like, what do you think about him asking for 100K? That's a lot. For a film, that's a lot. If you've never done it, I understand the drive, but I don't know, man. I don't want to speak out of place because he, you know, it's tough, man. He has a family to feed, so I don't even want to get into details. The problem is that I think when you get so much success so early, it's tough for you to like then grind. Not saying he was lazy, but he probably just saw diminishing returns after a while, and it's like, man, I'm probably better off getting a job. Like, it is a grind, man, and the YouTube's not promised. It's tough. Rodriguez face is wrecked, though. Listen, this might be the round for Tavares. We shall see. Round number 3 in a matter of seconds. Here we go. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up and all that as well, too. Helps. And whenever fights goes, the person in the UFC was given the rub gets the W. Yeah. Munoz, Sean O'Malley, Cheeto Vera, Munoz, like 1-2 thrown by Tavares. This time missing. We need more Haglers is all I'm trying to say. I'm tired of these guys playing the tough guy role. Hagler was a legend, man. Rugged. He would run in the freaking mountains with boots on in the cold. Jab lands for Tavares. Outside leg kick lands for Rodriguez. A 1-2 lands for Rodriguez. Jab lands for Tavares. 1-2 lands for... Oh, Tavares is hurt. Left hook lands for Tavares. Right hook lands for Rodriguez. Right hand again for Rodriguez. Tavares is standing right in the middle, though. Left hook lands for... Right hook for Rodriguez. Oh, Tavares is hurt. Oh, Tavares not going to be able to last. The ref stops it. Ref stops it. Adam, I'm sorry. Rodriguez gets the finish. Was it a bad stoppage? I don't think so, man. Brad Tavares looked a little bit hurt. Rodriguez, man, just heavy-handed, bro. Heavy-handed Rodriguez gets the job done. Damn. Well, back to the drawing board, Adam. Back to the drawing board. Do we double down and go Poteria, Ige, Pyfer? Another 10 just to, you know, see what happens? 15? Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. But, damn, Brad was looking good in the second round, man. You think when Cocaine McGregor gets out of rehab, he will be double champ again? I made a video about that as far as, like, I remember in 2022 saying, is he going to be fighting in 2023? People were like, of course, why wouldn't he? Or in 2024, he still hasn't fought. Riddick Bowe hit grounded fighters in boxing on the regular, says Danny Burns. Riddick Bowe was a savage, man. Slept on. There's an issue with his channel being on one of those YouTube studio companies that he was taking. Oh. Yeah. I mean, again, he should have known better. He should have known better as far as like, why would he sign up? You know they're gonna take a chunk of your change, not do much for you. Or maybe he didn't know, but like, I feel like he was big enough or smart enough to know that, like, that you just don't do that. He likes, the reason why I say that, not to be harsh, is because he likes independence. So why give some of that away with your earnings? You know what I mean? That you could tell he's one of those guys, like, he's doing things on his own. This guy Miller helping people lose. I'm crying. Yo, Plugs is disrespectful. Adam, I'm sorry. Bro, we had it, man. I sound like Paul Walker in Fast and Furious 1. Never had me. You never had your car. I'm sorry. Well, look, Adam got a good job, so he's okay losing hundreds and thousands of dollars on betting. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry, Adam. Double down, you do another underdog pick, you might get it. Don't take my betting advice. Why does everyone assume Conor is on cocaine? That is so 70s and 80s. He could be on much better drug. Coke is the big lie. Do you guys think he's on anything? I mean, I don't know. The way he acts, it sure does look like it. Or it could be steroids, and that's why his jawline is crazy, and he looks a little bit crazy as well, too. Those were some heavy hits. Yeah, they were too much. They were clean as well, too. Yeah, I feel bad for him. I don't mean to be overly critical. I like the guy a lot. I thought as far as like the predictions videos, nobody did it better than him. So I would like for him to come back, Beto. It's just tough because is it worth it? Like, that's a genuine question. It might not be worth it for him. It makes spectating a lot more fun. I doubled down. I kept the same parlay and put a little more and just let's see what happens. I do this every day like it's nothing. I'm having fun. Adam, you gotta have fun in life, man. You know, don't listen to plugs. He picked Kobe to beat Leon. If you were there for that card, Adam, I would have made you some good money. So there's that. What's up, DC fam? LP in the building. What's up, LP? How you doing today? We're having a more laid back, chill stream. Talking. Of course, we're still talking about the UFC. We're talking politics. We're talking everything, guys. So appreciate you guys for always supporting and showing up and showing love. Appreciate you guys a ton. Just feels good to have a chill card that like I'm not invested in every fight. I'm unlike like most of you guys too, so we can just talk about anything. We're talking about YouTubers, we're talking about fighting, we're talking about the next people coming up. What do you guys think about Moicano and Guru and all that happened? Cocaine, steroids, HGH, cocaine, crack, HGH, cocaine mixed in whiskey. Damn. Talk about a cycle, Snipey. Grandmaster was my favorite MMA channel. I hate Guru. I truly do. And without him, there is an air of comedy from the sport there's an air of comedy from the sport that died. Wow. I wish you could read your comment right now. Because that's one thing he had on lock. Nobody was funnier than him. When it came to comedic timing, naturally as well too. Even I used to enjoy the live streams when he would go live. He would have a few hundred people in there. It's tough, man. Again, I don't want to be critical. I feel like as a YouTuber, I guess, and as a what Guru does well is he speaks his mind, and a lot of people don't, and that's why I think his channel has grown. I think Tracy's channel has grown as well too, and people of that nature, because you got to speak your mind. I think that's part. Like Ariel, like I don't mean to sound too judgmental. Ariel does a great job with interviews. He's a legend in the game. He was there before anyone, but he's too not political because I like talking politics as well too. He's too by the book. He's not gonna pick one side or the other, even if a fighter asks him. You know, like he's not gonna give his direct opinion. He's gonna beat around the bush. It's like in this age, 2024, people want to see authenticity, and that's what Grandmaster had, Beta. So it's kind of sad to see him. I don't know, not around. I didn't even know that fight happened. I'm shocked right now. Oh, really? Wow, you've been that out of touch, Adam. Wow. I mean, in that sense, I envy you a little bit because you can always catch up. Okay, let's calm down now. My picks will be back to good ones. You picked other wrong ones as well, too. I just can't remember. You're lucky. Didn't you pick Johnny Walker to win? And there was another one. I can't remember. I really can't remember. There was another bad pick you had. Hold on. I'm sorry. You made me do this. But what's it called? There was another main event fight you had wrong. Oh, you picked Sean Strickland to beat Drickus. That's what it was. It was that. Wrong again. Wrong again. Damn, Plugs. I'm sorry to expose you like that. Got love for you, though. Conor never fights again. Listen, people are starting to convince me more and more that might potentially be the case. You might actually be right. Because he was supposed to come back 2022. The injury was bad. Dana's saying in the fall, Chandler is wasting his career by the day. It's just crazy. What if Conor is the main event to UFC 300 and will be announced? That could be. That's the rumor that I've been seeing like on Twitter and all that. So that's the rumor. Plugs. We need to start like. I want to start like an MMA orbit, MMA spinning back fist type of Twitter page or like newsletter or like I don't know. I feel like you would be a great asset to a company like that because you're on top of the news all the time. Writing articles or coming out with news, posts. It would be fun. I don't have the time for it now, but maybe when we get to 3 days a week of working, because I'm optimistic we'll get there eventually. We get a sponsor in the summer and all that. You never know. We could work together. Beta, Conor has been washed for years, ever since Diaz beat his ass. Ever since Khabib, almost in a sense. Well, more Nate Diaz, where you could tell, like, if you get past the earlier rounds, he fades. Ariel's an actual journalist, though. He went to actual school for that. Yeah, I mean, but, like, you're right. But that's what I mean. Like, it's okay to be a journalist, but I think in this day and age, when you're a journalist on YouTube, people want to see more authenticity. Like, it's not like a type of network where you can't share your opinion. He's a little bit too, like what he did with Jamal Hill, what he did with Drickus. It's just a little bit too biased for my liking. I like Ariel. He does great interviews. He has some amazing interviews. Don't get me wrong. But again, I would like to critique the things I don't like, and that's partly it. He's a little bit submission radio are real. Like, I like submission radio, for example. They're journalists. They will also give you your opinion as well too. They interviewed Kobe not too long ago. They used to get like 200K views for Kobe. I think they got like 29K or something like that in their last Kobe interview. Goes to show that people maybe don't care about Kobe as much anymore. I like their interviews are great. The ones with Drickus, the ones with they do a lot of guys. Whitaker as well. Kind of Lamborghini Captain Whiskey guy. He fights. He's a wrestler now. I couldn't portray Sean in that fight either. Sean is hilarious. We got to. I'll get my sources ready for that time. Plugs. Let's talk behind the scenes, man. I'm trying to be consistent with making videos almost every weekday, where I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. As far as that, I'm just how can I explain and be honest with you guys? Again, I don't want to be Ariel. You get paid long form content way more than you do shorts, right? So I'm trying to do long form content, and I'm enjoying it more, being behind the camera, talking for a longer period of time. That means I have to write better scripts. I'm not the best at it. Like, I'll just be honest, like, just to be transparent with you guys, I feel like I'm not the best at it. I could be a bit more entertaining. Looking at interviews with MMA Guru was cool, because he said when he started, he was very cringe, like monotone, not entertaining, not funny or whatever, but he got better as time went on. All that to say, I'm working on it myself, like making videos. And it's weird putting yourself out there, making videos almost every day. Hey guys, I got a YouTube channel. Check me out. Like, it's weird for me. But the better I get with it, because we do good with the live commentaries, especially with the pay-per-views, we've gotten sponsorships and all that. So I see a light at the end of the tunnel, I guess you could say. Now, if we can also, since we have the live commentaries, if we could also get the views up with videos, then if we could also interview fighters and have like a submission radio type feel eventually, plugs. And then if we have a Twitter page of news, like we'll be I want to think of myself eventually, not myself, but I would like to get to a point where like it's like a media company. Like, you see what Ariel does, but we do that for ourselves. And I think we could be a little bit more relatable to fighters, because we have trained before, because we actually give our opinions. I want to be able to say whatever I want about fighters, and if they don't like what I say, they could call me out. And I would like for fighters to know, like, I won't be Ariel and I won't beat around the bush. If I think you sucked in one fight, I'm going to say it. I used to criticize Gaethje all the time. Lately, he has looked good. Can't criticize him anymore in that sense. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Trying to think bigger. But it takes a lot of work, man. Takes a lot of work. I'll say that. If you guys have any questions about it, since I'm obviously venting and expressing myself, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, we got to. I'll get my plug. So just hit me up if anything. If you're interested in thinking, it doesn't have to be tomorrow. It doesn't have to be next week that we start that. But eventually, that's the end goal, to have the Twitter page, Instagram, TikTok, popping, YouTube. Right now, I'm focusing solely on YouTube. I stopped doing shorts on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, but eventually bring that back as well too. Hey, I am his biggest fan, fellow Quebecers, but I know these nerds, peeps who attacks him is like, yeah, he'll attack you, and then if you say something about him, you're bullying him. He's just very weird, and he plays victim way too fast, but then he'll throw shots as well. I don't know. I don't know. Is he an instigator a little bit? Yes. Does that make him great in a sense too, because he makes fighters talk about each other? Yeah, like. But he's just a little weird in certain ways, man. That's all I'm saying. Authenticity, like the stuff the UFC lacks. The UFC lacks it, but they're the best in the game. Who's better than the UFC right now, though? Like, you got to admit, nobody's putting on as many cards as far as competitive fights as the UFC. Got to give them credit for that. Connor's in a movie now, Roadhouse. Are you going to see it? Yeah, LP, that's the plan. Sorry that I'm reading like up and down and wrongfully. But yes. What does that come out like March 20 something? I forget. Oh, breaking news that I got for you guys as well too. Can't wait to let you guys know in a second after I get through these messages. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to see it with Jake. I forget how do you pronounce his last name, Gyllenhaal or something like that, or Gyllenhaal. That boy Paulo in shape, man. Paulo Costa, the man that. What if he upsets Whitaker and beats him, bro? Imagine he beats Whitaker, bro. Because he's not supposed to. If you look at Paulo Costa's, let me look it up real quick. If you look at Paulo Costa's record, there's like 5 canceled fights in like the last 2-3 years. It won't. I gotta go to Tapology. Paulo Costa. Look at this. Look at this. Since what? 2021, April. So almost 2 years ago. 1 canceled bout, 2 canceled bouts, 3, 4, 5. That's just a bad look. And imagine after all that, he beats Whitaker and is at the top of the division. Round number 1 of a schedule 3. This is our other underdog in Poteria. Let's see if he gets it done. Poteria out of the southpaw stance. Kick to the body, partially lands. Direct to Netflix, my money says only trailer is good, no theater release, and Jake is in it. You're not big on the movie? You don't believe in it? It's a process, man. You cooking right now. Thank you, Adam. Oh, big right hook lands for Brycek, and I didn't mean to respond like that. Sorry, but that caught me off guard. He took it well, though. I appreciate it, Adam. Yeah, we've been working, man. We've been working. And it feels good. Hopefully the work pays off, right? That's the plan. Both standing toe-to-toe center of the octagon. Both are just feigning just a bit, not necessarily letting their hands go quite just yet. Right check, circling to his left, kick to the body, misses for Poteria. Right hand misses for Brycek. Jab thrown by Brycek, this time missing again. Left hook missing for Poteria. Eye poke. Eye poke. They're going to stop the clock. Let's see if they show the replay in a bit. Call out Logan Paul. I don't want that smoke. I'll get George Janko to beat him up. I debate that the UFC cards are all competitive. Street Beefs has more competitive cards. Nah. Absolutely not. Yeah, it was an eye poke. Let's see. See if they show it again. Oh, that eye poke. Yikes. He just had the hand extended, ran into it. And they're still paused at the moment right now. He has 5 minutes to work with, and only a minute has elapsed. He hit him with the old John Jones. Stop it, bro. Yo, people, listen, another hot take while we're there. People expect John Jones to come back and be great. I'm not saying he's not great. I just don't think he's as great as he was before. Like, yeah, he beat Cyril Gane, dominated him, but people think that he's going to come back, fight at heavyweight, and be like vintage John Jones. He doesn't have the reach advantage that he had at light heavyweight. Not that he has much fights left, but I don't think he's going to be dominant at heavyweight. He has like one more fight left, maybe against Stipe, and that's it. I don't know. Maybe a hot take, maybe a horrible take for you guys that you guys don't feel, but you guys let me know. Keep it clean. The clock resumes, and here we go. All right, check throwing the left hook, this time missing. Getting to the body. Poteria. Inside leg kick lands for Poteria. Right hand for Brycek, this time missing. In the center of the octagon. Inside leg kick lands for Poteria. Check missing. It's a leg kick again for Poteria. Lands flush. Hear the snap behind it. Left hook thrown by Poteria, this time missing. Right hook lands flush for Britchek. Yo, Poteria takes it well, though. The guy has a chin. Both fighting out of the clinch. They break away. Poteria pressing forward. Looping right hook again thrown by Britchek. Little cut under the left eye of Poteria. It's a leg kick again for Poteria. That right hand looks dangerous. And a shot to the cup. This guy, Britchek, first gets an eye poke. Now a straight right hand to the cup. Let's see what... Damn, this guy Poteria can't catch a break. Let's see if it hit the cup. A ricochet to the cup. It wasn't necessarily intentional or anything. He hit him with the old John. When I first started watching, I think you was at 2,000 followers. Wow, I definitely wasn't getting a couple thousand views on regular video. Yeah, I get a few thousand views here and there on some. I'll get like 100, 200 on others. And then out of nowhere, I'll get like 1,000. So we're going to keep cooking. Damn, Adam, you was here since that long ago, Adam. What else has changed, bro? Damn, yeah, since 2,000 subscribers, that's legendary for you to still be here and come through and catch us again. Connor and Jones are the same person. What do you mean by that? Addicts? What do you mean? Yo, watched Teofimo last night. I didn't get to watch it. I heard he lost a fight like in the eye of the fans. But that his opponent did a lot of running around. Yeah, Danny, I saw a trailer and Connor was overacting, says LP. Jones is who Dana tells the casuals to call the GOAT. Jones is who Dana... When he said he didn't want to fight the Russian guy, I felt like he was already done. Yeah, when he didn't want to fight Pavlovich, I wanted that fight to happen, but then Aspinall beats Pavlovich. I would love to see Aspinall versus Jones, but just doesn't seem like Jones wants it. Tail had fight of the year on Thursday. Stop it. People say he shouldn't have got the win. I don't care. I hate fighters who run and clinch all night without landing nothing. Yeah, I have to watch it in order to see. And maybe I might be able to stay up after this. I don't know, Beta, if you're going to be available. Beta, if you hear me out there, thank you for the gift of sub earlier. I owe you the Sean Strickland versus Drickus rewatch. So if you want to do that after the stream, and if I got time, then I will. If not, I'll find time for it tomorrow. Because I did say if I don't cover it by this week, I'm a fraud. So I don't want to be a fraud. Eye poke into punch. The good old two punch combo. The eye poke and then the freaking straight right hand to the cup. Yo, this guy, bro. See if I can show you. Hold on a second. This guy looks just like this guy. Every time I see him, I think it's him, and I'm like, what is he doing there? It's not, but you'll see what I mean. Hold on, give me 1 second. Come on, load up. Computer's being a little bit on the slower side. 1 second. And this guy, hold on. Oh, here it is. Hold on. This guy to the left looks just like this guy, bro, that I watch on YouTube all the time. Great channel as well, too. They got 2.37 million subscribers on Biographics. Bro, identical, bro. Tell me they're not identical. Anyways, back to the fight because I think they're resuming. Here we go. Low blows are underrated, to be honest. Remember that guy in the stands, Beta? Right hook thrown by. Nice left straight down the middle for Poteria. Left hand again for Poteria. Straight right hand to the body for Britchek. Left straight down the middle, this time missing. Take down the 10 for Poteria. Lets it go. Straight right hand misses for Britchek. Straight right hand again misses for Britchek. Left straight sneaks in a bit there for Poteria. Right hook thrown by Poteria, this time missing. They're looking very confident there. Takes the back. I mean, Brychek's still standing, but Poteria does have the body lock. Trying to drag him to the canvas. Brychek trying to fight the hands. Poteria trying to still with the body lock. Trying to work from here. Has 35 seconds left to work with. Knees to the thigh. Oh, why do you hate Guru, Beta? What exactly is it? My old friend Marvin Beast Mode Limog used the ball special when he got tired in the cage. Freaking Joe says, Miller, if I donate 100, I want to be able to mute Trey whenever he starts talking next stream. I don't know if I could do that, bro. It would be funny. I don't know how I would give you that ability, but it was beautiful. Right uppercut lands for Poteria. And round 1 is over. Round 2 will be on the way short. I mean, as much as I would love to, then our podcast will go to like, what would happen? Maybe I'll give you like 7 mutes or something. I don't. This guy Joe's an idiot, man. Oh, I'll tell you after this fight. I just got a nice little announcement. Maybe you guys don't care, and that's okay. I'm still going to tell you guys. But I got some good news for you guys. Has nothing to do with the channel. But I'm excited. What I'm worried about is how do I continue making content on these dates? Maybe we'll figure it out, but he's just a loudmouth idiot too. Oh man. Yeah, Trey, as far as his picks, he picked Strickland lost. He picked Colby lost. He's just been what his picks have been. He probably picks Hermansson to win tonight. I don't know. Peyton Manning commercial of Bud Light. Damn, Bud Light made a turnaround, man, after having that whole issue with the Republican Party. They sponsor the UFC now. They're trying to make that comeback. Bud Light, easy to enjoy, the commercial says. Round number 2 in a matter of seconds. What a round. Round number. That round was kind of crazy, by the way. Eye poke, cup check. Round number 2. Pretty even fight in that first round, nonetheless, besides all that. Left straight down the middle, thrown by Poteria, this time missing. Jab thrown by Brychek, this time missing as well, too. Right hook lands for Poteria. Inside leg kick again for Poteria. That inside leg kick is beautiful. Right hand to the body, thrown by Brychek. Lands. Right uppercut, thrown by Poteria, this time missing. Poteria retreating. Left hook thrown by Brychek, this time missing. Spinning back fist thrown by Poteria, this time missing. Right hook thrown by Brychek, this time missing. Poteria looking fluid in there, man. I hope you did this 3-fight parlay because we might get it, Adam. I don't know if you did. But Poteria looking good thus far. And he's the underdog as well, too. So a nice little payout. Inside leg kick again for Poteria. Ooh, watch Brychek get like the knockout. Takedown attempt. Doesn't get it. Straight right hand lands for Brychek. Maybe pump the brakes on that one, Adam. Feigning is Poteria. But he's been pawing with his jab a lot more in the second round. And it has been a left kick to the body for Poteria. Right uppercut again for Poteria. Right hook blocked by Brychek. Nice jab lands for Poteria. Right hand to the body just misses for Brychek. Left straight to the body misses for Poteria. Inside leg kick misses for Brychek. Terry looking very comfortable in there. Straight right hand misses for Brychek. And I think those outside leg kicks may have slowed down Poteria. Takedown attempt again. Has the leg elevated. Lets it go. Poteria applying pressure. Spinning back kick to the body partially lands for Poteria. Jab lands for Poteria. Right hook thrown by Poteria, this time missing. Lips of right hook. He's reading that right hand perfectly, speaking of Poteria. And that has changed the game for him in this fight thus far. Beautiful jab lands for Poteria. Outside leg kick lands for Brychek. Right hand misses for Brychek. Le gusta. Poteria spinning kick to the leg misses. Left straight up the middle misses for Poteria. Poteria trying to be more aggressive here. Straight right hand misses for Brychek. Both missing hooks. Bro, Poteria is timing him perfectly right now. Outside leg kick lands for Brychek. Outside leg kick lands for Poteria. Nice straight right hand finally lands for Brychek. Dan Ige fights next too. Dan Ige's a dog. Nice jab lands for Poteria. Straight right hand to the body misses for Brychek. Jab lands again for Poteria. Right uppercut lands for Poteria again. Looping hooks thrown by Poteria, this time missing. Jab lands for Poteria. Jab lands for Poteria. Left straight down the middle for Poteria. Bro, he's comfortable now. Straight right hand just missing for Brychek. He's just timing Brychek perfectly. Outside leg kick lands. And round number 2's over. Adam, did you put that parlay in? I might got you back for the I might have you back for the missed parlay earlier. The parlay, I'm a degenerate. Hit a 20. No way. No way. His fight IQ is good, but he's just kind of a piece of who's that? Oh, his fight never mind. His fight IQ is good. He's just kind of a piece. What do you mean? Why is that? DC talking about lookalikes. I remember you showing a pic of yourself probably oh damn, I got like sweat in my eyes. Oh, hold on a second. My fault, guys. Probably professionally done or something, and me saying you look like John Bernthal. He is one, bro. I've gotten called that before. Yes, John, like the guy from Walking Dead, right? Yeah, you killed me with that one before. I remember. He actually has a good interview with I forget the guy's name, some Mexican guy that I think they were in a movie together. This is my white lookalike. I'll give you that. I can see it. But there's Marcos Villa, what's his name? I always forget his. Is it this guy? No. Is Fight Hype? What's his name? And I mess this up. Pretty sure his first name is Mark. Oh, was it this guy? VJ. I always pronounce his. Somebody said I look like this guy. It did me dirty. Hold on. Somebody said. Oh, that's messed up. All right, round number 3. Here we go. Last and final round. If Poteria wins this round, he should be straight. I refuse to watch Super Bowl's halftime Illuminati ritual. Listen, I want to see the 49ers pull it off. Manning looks like a Lego man. What if it's always? Yeah, his forehead is crazy. Mikey Garcia, Fight Hub report. But he literally has a Beavis. Beavis for sure. Oh, either parlay, I'm a degenerate. Hit the like, boys. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Manning used a paint can as a. Who you got, Haney or Garcia? Haney. And I hate to say that because I used to be the biggest Haney hater. Big left hook lands for Brychek. Brychek. Oh, we might be in trouble, Adam. Hold on. Did you put money on it? 2 bands, bro. No, stop it. Stop it. No, not on this fight. You're saying it earlier. Oh, big right hook. Brychek is hurt. Brychek is hurt. Poteria going for the kill. Sprawling on the head. Poteria, let him go and strike. Stand them up. I hate when fighters do that. You stun a guy and then you sprawl on his head and let him recover. Bro, stand them up, Poteria. That guy was stunned. There you go. He's hurt. Oh, you throw straight punches, bro. Keep going forward. That guy's still hurt. Left straight down the middle for Poteria. Right hook for Poteria. Left, right straight again for Poteria. Just under 3 minutes left. Break away, come on, bro. Oh, what is fight IQ for? Freaking 100, bro. Break away. This guy's hurt. You're letting him rest. You're letting him rest. I hate when fighters do this, bro. Nice shoulder strike by Poteria. Poteria, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Left hook, right hook for Poteria. They break away. Brychek is still hurt. Right straight lands for Brychek. Brychek landing some big shots now. Left straight missing for Brychek. Left hook lands for Poteria. Poteria choosing to grapple. These fighters piss me off sometimes, man. I know it's easy for me to say behind the screen, but big elbow lands for Poteria. Left straight, right hook, right uppercut. Brychek hurt. Brychek against the cage. He is landing some nice shots, though. He is winning the round. And if he coasts for the rest of the round, he could win. So maybe at this point you coast. But you had that guy hurt. A minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Catch up with Chad in a second. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Swimming for an underhook is Poteria. Damn, this is a good fight, man. Maybe fight of the night if one gets a knockout. We'll see. Left elbow just missing for Brychek. You break away. Standing toe-to-toe. Throw that jab, Poteria is right there. You're in range. Left straight again for Poteria. Left straight for I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit biased right now. I want to see him get the finish because it's there. You know what I'm saying? Right hook again for Poteria. Right hook thrown by Brychek, this time missing. All right, all he has to do is coast and he wins this fight. Speaking of Poteria. Has a deep underhook. At this point, you coast. Nice little duck under. Has the body lock. Trying to take the back.
Just payday.
The $20 from Steve Williams. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Brychek swinging for the fences. Thank you for the 20, Steve Williams. Appreciate you. We're going to the scorecards. Adam, tell me if you put the parlay. Tell me if you I did the parlay. Let's go, Adam. We might be good. We might be good. All we need is Dan Egan to hit. We might be good. Oh, why do they always lay on them when they hurt? I just never understood that, Adam. It just pisses me off. Steve Williams says, here at the corporate plantation selling Toyotas for fun and profit. Shout out to you and your family, Miller. Nothing but love for our Fight Club community. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. When I touch some real money one day, Steve, if I ever buy like a nice, I don't know if you guys have like U certified, because I don't want to buy new because I don't got that type of money unless I got that type of money. But if I buy like a U certified or something like that, I know it's all the way in Cali, so I would have to somehow pick it up and then drive over here. Who knows? It'll be a road trip. But I would love to buy from you one day, man. You have blessed this channel greatly, man. I mean that. One day we'll be able to do something nice for you the way you've always done for us. Steve Williams, man. Guy has always come through for years, man. Every stream, man. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate you a ton. Steve the real GOAT. Hey, bro, how are you? Marcel in the building. What's up, man? Been a minute. Steve Will. I'm going to call him Steve Will Do It from now on. And Steve, I didn't even realize. Steve Will, let's go. Snipey Plugs, LP Joe, all love family. Yeah, appreciate you, Steve. We need like a good nickname for Steve, man. I don't know what to come up with. If you guys have some good ideas, I just call him the GOAT all the time. I got Joe Pyfer on mine too. Me too. So there you go. I got E-Game Pyfer. Adam, we might be good. We might be good. I mean, like, let's say they rob Poteria right now. That would be depressing. But the GOAT emoji is fitting. Beta. What's good, Steve? Ladies and gentlemen. My man, Steve, bro. 30-27. Also, 29-28. All for your winner. By unanimous decision. Poteria gets the job done. We got 2 more, Adam. We got 2 more. Just to be a little bit biased, we got 2 more. We got this, man. It could happen. Today it happens, all right? You came back and got some good luck. Forget what Plug says being a hater, saying I'm losing people money. All right? All right? Forget what he said. We hit Poteria. We get E-Game Pyfer. Imagine Pyfer gets upset and gets freaking slumped. Nobody can beat me in this division, says Poteria. He's solid, bro. I like him as a fighter. Southpaw stance, very good movement, timing. I like Poteria, man. I like him. Pyfer about to cook, dude. Absolutely. We got this. Don't listen to Plugs. He picked Colby. Come on. He picked Colby to beat Leon. I mean, come on, bro. How does that make sense? Steve, how's it going at work, bro? You got, bro, Toyotas are honestly the way to go. Not even joking. They just last forever. My brother, Steve, has a Toyota Yaris. I think it's a 2002. He has over 220,000 miles in it, and it's still kicking. He has a Toyota Yaris, bro. I had to cut 32 pounds in 6 days. But next time I have good preparing. I'll be much faster. Bro, Poteria at middleweight. I like his skill set. He took some big right hooks. Cut 32 pounds in 6 days, he said. So credit to him. Poteria is the dog, man. I like him. We'll see what's next for him. Dan Ige will be fighting up next, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Adam desperately need him to win. He'll be fighting up next. We'll see what happens. Dan Ige up next. And he needs a win against Andre Philly, which kind of gets me a little bit scared because Andre's a dog. Andre's a dog. Andre's a dog. Let's get doing well 2024, starting great. That's good to hear, bro. Leroy in the building is what? Why is your I think it's Streamlabs that or something that they just go bad all the time. Why do I even have this so Beta tells me to check Discord. I go over there. This is what he wants me to look at. This is me on the left. This is the guy from Fight Hype on the right. That's not right. That's not right. I don't know why it's freezing right now. Has it stopped freezing? All right. I don't know why that's doing that. We might need to upgrade the computer. But you ain't have to do me like that. Look at this picture, bro. Dirty, bro. Nasty work. That's messed up. Someone pray for Beta. He clearly is having a bad day, and he's taking it out on us. It's clear as day that's what's happening. Yes, Toyotas are so durable, bro. This guy, that Yaris is crazy. Well, let me just quickly look at a Toyota that would be fire. Toyota SUV. What's a fire Toyota SUV that I would be like, yo. Damn, that was nice. What the heck is this? That Highlander's fire. Sequoia's pretty dope too. I wouldn't get nothing new because it's just so much money, but nice little certified pre-owned or something like that. Bro, Toyota got some nice. They have a Land Cruiser. I don't plan on having more kids. Oh, what's this? The BZ4X. Like an electric. It's a little small though, and I'm having all these kids, man. Nasty work, by the way. Putting that picture up. That Highlander's fire. Toyotas are fire. Sequoia's fire too. That Sequoia's fire. I respect it. I don't know why it keeps freezing, bro. I'm gonna stop tabbing out because I don't know what's going on. But we'll see. I am in tier. Yeah, Money Miller Moicano. That's the name I'm gonna start going with, Leroy. What's up, bro? Moicano's a legend, man. I am in tears. They're doing me dirty out here, bro. Look what they did to Hito. Where the heck is Hito at? He's probably with family or something like that. Bro. Who did this, bro? Oh, man. Who did this to Hollywood Hito, bro? Holy crap. Oh, man. Yo. Hold on. Let me take a picture of this real quick. Damn, my phone's about to die. My phone's about to die. Who did this, bro? That's nasty work. That's nasty work. That's dirty. That's dirty. That's dirty. Oh my God, bro. Y'all need to stop, man. Nasty work. Bro, my phone is acting slow. My computer's acting slow. What's going on? On ESPN, don't do me dirty. Nothing wrong with the comparison. Maybe one day your channel will be as big as that guy's. You never know, man. You never know. Oh, yeah, Fight Hype is massive. We're just going to keep working. We've been doing the videos all the time. People are enjoying them. I'll get 1,000 views here or there. You heard what my man Adam said, that he was here when I had only 2,000 subscribers. And he said, you'll get some 1,000 views on some pages here and there. Or on some videos here and there. Listen, the work is being put in, right? All you could do is wait and see if it pays off, but I'm hoping it does. Hoping it does. What's going on here? ESPN, let's see. I think we're good now. ESPN is tripping right now. We got Coleman. We got 2 fights left. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear after that Poteria fight. I think we're in the clear. Check Discord one more time. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Much love, guys. Danny Gay up next versus Andre. Let's see. Yo, Danny. I thought Danny Gay potentially even beat Bryce Mitchell in that one fight. One day, Leroy. What's been up with you, Leroy? The beerless here, he's crazy. Who would do such a thing? Just like the beerless Hito. Yo, Hito told me there's a picture of him that I got that he says if I ever show anybody, he will literally fight me in person. For one, that's weird to fight someone over a picture. But for two, what he doesn't understand is that you can't threaten me with a good time. If you want to throw hands, we can throw hands. That's number one. Number two, you can't say, don't do this or else. Because then I'm going to do it. Like, come on, bro. I'm 5'5". My whole life has been, I'm going to talk trash. And then I'm going to run away because I'm 5'5". Or I'm going to stand in there, fight, and then make fun of you and still run away if you're bigger than me. I'm talking like, with my friends. That's what I would do. If a guy was bigger than me, smack him in the back of the neck, run away. I was that annoying kid. You tell me not to post something, it's like, I have to do it now. I'm waiting for a moment that I'm like far, like maybe in another country to do that, so then I could avoid it. And then I'll just like blackmail him with that and it'll be fun, but nonetheless. Check this. Yeah, I did him dirty. Yeah, Joe, that's dirty. Monday morning podcast. What should we talk about as well, too? You guys let me know. They touch gloves. Co-main event up next. Me and Adam need 2 more fights to be in the clear. I think it'll happen. Ige is a dog. Ige is a dog. I can't wait, man. Co-main event, guys. 2 more fights. Tail of the tape. Ige, 32. Feely, 33. 4 inches taller is Andre. The reach is 3-inch advantage as well, too, for Andre. I'm a little worried now again after looking at the tail of the tape. Dare you to post it right now, man. Stop. Nah, I can't do it right now because I need a better. It needs to be monumental. Like let's say we hit 10,000. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm doing that. Bro, when we hit 10,000, we got it. He's gonna be so mad. It's such a funny picture. I don't even care explaining it because it doesn't spoil it. It's a picture where he lost a bet and he had to shave his beard, but he shaved this first and left this connected. So this was bald and then this was like here all the way and then it stopped. And he just looks like a complete idiot. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. There's no escaping it. When we hit 10,000, we got a bunch of viewers. I'm sorry, but it has to happen. Violence is gonna be part of the aftermath. It's gonna happen. Ige up next, ladies and gentlemen. 17-7, 5'7". Ige's a dog, man. He's 7-1 as a favorite. He's a minus 185. Ige, get the job done. If not, me and Adam are gonna freaking cry. Trey's rap should be the podcast outro. Bro, I need to find that as well too. That would be funny. Let's do that. I got a clip of him saying, I almost don't want to repeat it because someone could clip it, but he was like, Usman is massive, but he says it like super loud and hype. That's going to be my notification when someone donates by the next pay-per-view. So I need to write that down in my notes. Make sure that happens. Round number 1, guys, in a matter of seconds. Co-main event. Co-main event, guys. Round number 1. Here we go. Dan Ige, Andre Philly. Dan Ige, inside leg kick lands for Ige. Both fighters measuring the distance. Right straight to the body, missing for Ige. Go. Left hook to the body lands for Ige. Left hook upstairs, partially lands for Ige. Nice short left hook, partially lands for Andre. Nice jab lands for Andre. Then Ige pressing forward. Number 1 commentary channel on YouTube. Fading to the body is Ige. Ige being patient. Counter left hook lands partially for Andre. Long jab blocked by Ige. Outside leg kick lands for Ige. Andre pressing forward. Random. Andre is tatted up like crazy. Ige pressing forward. Inside leg kick lands for Ige. And Ige being very patient, pressing forward. Head kick thrown by Andre, this time missing. Counter left hook, double left hook, but blocked by Ige. Nice strong jab down the middle, lands for Andre. Beautiful jab. Me and Adam are sweating bullets as we speak. Ige pressing forward. Trying to close the distance. Ige pressing forward. Both fighters slowing down quite a bit. Andre pops out with a jab this time, missing. Double jab thrown by Andre, missing as well. Halfway through the first round. Big right hook, and he knocks down. Big right hook over the top, knocks out Andre. Wow. Just like that. I think he said, what happened? Oh my goodness, what a right hook. That's what I would do to Hito if he actually does want to square up. What a knockout. Oh my God. Let's see. It was right hook over the top, landed right on the chin. Right on the chin. Another right hook. Referee moves him out the way. Right hook landed beautifully. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is Andre, right? Andre did say that. Wow. What a right. Dan Ige, man. Andre said, I'm sorry, I didn't want to fight you. I just had the opportunity. I wish we were in a different way, says Ige. A lot of respect towards each other. Wow. Well, Adam, 2 for 2. One more. One more. Ige was robbed against Mitchell. Hey, you said it, not me. I thought Ige won that fight. But I mean, Josh Emmett kind of righted that wrong, right? with what he did to Bryce Mitchell. Legend goes, Bryce Mitchell is currently just walking out the octagon right now after that knockout. Whenever we hit 10K, I have to post that picture of Heath, though. I've tried calling. I've tried sending email. Remember that? We're playing all those clips at 10K, bro. This fight sucks because I'm a fan of both. Yeah, that was tough. That was a devastating right hook. Crazy. Easy money. Adam, one more. Easy money. They had Dan Ige at minus. I think they had him at minus 185. They showed on the screen, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. Feel bad for Andre. He's a solid fighter, but Dan Ige, man. Wow. Andre looked okay right after the knockout, though. Wow. What a knockout. You guys have trained together. Jerica. If you could bring me charger whenever you get a chance. Thank you, bro. I want to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Thanks to the wife. She's probably in labor right now. I have to make that one quick. I love Andre, says Ige. I couldn't come in here and be his friend. When we train, when we spar, he messing me up. I had to go out there and let him know this is different. Dan Ige, man. I've always liked Ige, man. I picked him to beat Bryce Mitchell. Beautiful right hook. Beautiful right hook. Wow, Ige with a beautiful performance. Ige's a dog, man. Then he says, maybe I'll get her pregnant again and fight again. Wow, Ige gets a job done. What a performance, man. Damn. That right hook over the top was beautiful. They train together. They're cool. They showed each other a lot of respect. What a fight. What a fight. Crazy hook. Legend has it the octagon still smells like bacon from Mitchell frying on the can. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Thanks for helping me give him brain damage. 50K. Wow. Yeah, that's fight of the night. I mean, unless Pyfer gets a crazy knockout, which could potentially be the case because that's what Pyfer's known for. Wow, what a knockout, man. I mean, Ige, man, where does he stand? Next week is Volkanovski versus Topuria. Real quickly, before we talk about this main event and all the other things we got in the works. Topuria, Volkanovski? Who do you guys got winning? Because I'll say this. I think Topuria gets the job done. I'm a little worried how confident he is. He's like almost too confident. but maybe he just knows he's gonna win. I don't know. But Topuria is very confident that he's gonna beat Volkanovski. Volkanovski, on the other hand, the only real blemish as of like late in the last couple years have been against Islam Makhachev. That's going up in weight. Now, him saying he was drinking almost every weekday for like 3-4 weeks does worry me a little bit with Volkanovski, but he's pound for pound one of the best fighters in the world right now. He's arguably the best featherweight of all time. I think he's number 2 under Jose Aldo of best featherweights of all time. But nonetheless, he's that special. Topuria is just a dog, man. I'm worried for Volkanovski. I think Topuria gets it done. I think Topuria gets it done. Yeah, plugs. He does sound like Conor talking like that. And he's either going to be proven and he's going to look like a complete genius, or he's going to get dogged by Volkanovski and look like a complete idiot. There's no middle ground, because that sounds a little bit extreme, right? But he put on his bio that he's a champion already. He's coming out with a movie that he's a champion already, that's already in the works, that's supposed to release at a certain date. I mean, with all that being said, like, want to come say hi? Tired? I know you look tired. You finished? Nice. Wifey's talking to us, but she doesn't want to be on camera because she's too bougie for us. You can see her. Wait, not yet. There, that's her hand. She says hi. Someone said your hand stinks. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody said that. All right, love you. Good night. Topuria sounded like Conor saying how this. Yep. Volk W. You're probably right. Probably right. Let's quickly start a poll on that before the stream ends. By decision. Topuria by decision. Vote by KO or sub. Cool. Let's just see how people vote before the night. And let me just quickly plug my phone in, and then we're good for the rest of the night. All right, we good. We good. What does report the poll do? I don't know, but please don't find out. I have no idea. Hi, Miss Miller says Snipey. She went to bed. She's like been focusing on her cookie business. She makes cookies. She has an Instagram page and all that. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see her grow. She sold some today, and well, thankfully we're friends with the people that bought them, and we just had a good time. We were hanging out over there earlier, and people are really supporting her business, which is pretty great, man. It's great to see. I got Volk by submission, possibly. I respect this. I mean, Volk is special. I think if Volk wins by other than a decision, it'll be like a knockout type thing. I think Topuria's grappling is that good. But I mean, maybe Volk has something to prove and feels disrespected. Volk by KO, wow. There you go. I mean, listen, they're going to probably both be standing in the pocket. I think Firework, I don't think it goes the distance. If it does, I think I would favor Volkanovski, to be honest. I don't think it goes the distance. Now, do I believe it's going to end in one, like Topuria said? No. But if he's right, that's insane. It will be like Conor Aldo if Topuria is right, because like nobody thought Conor was going to finish Aldo in the first round, right? I mean, maybe people believe that he had a chance, but first round knockout is crazy. Is Joe Pyfer now going to destroy chat? Joe Pyfer is about to finish this in about 3 minutes and 22 seconds. That's the guess. LP says, how do we support her business? Thank you for asking. The problem is, maybe I could ask her, like, if I don't think she could ship cookies like in the mail or whatever, but which sucks, right? I guess what would help is to follow the Instagram, but to follow the Instagram, I guess share. But that's the one problem is, like, I don't think she could ship cookies. So, because I wish she could, because I would just tell you guys to purchase some, and But she's dope, man. Like look at this. Like she made these cookies. Like the Grinch. Let me just quickly go through some. She made these, like just designing. I mean, I think not just because she's my wife, but she's like amazing. And look at those Christmas cookies are fire. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't a. She did this. So she got talent. She got, and bro, from where she started, like, oh, the Back to the Future cookies are fire. She's a beast. She's a beast. And the way, Dan, can I scroll all the way? I hope not to embarrass her, but look, she started like, she even says like, the way I started wasn't that good. Like these are, like, they're okay. The dinos are okay. But then she just started improving and improving. The Cars one was good. But as of late, she's just improved greatly. Like I love the Grinch cookies. These are for like a church event that she did. Someone turned 40. She's a beast. So I guess if you really want to support her, it'll help. It'll mean a lot if you guys go. Her Instagram is Morning Joy Party Company. She has 218 followers. So if she gets more, then I know that you guys follow. So that'll be cool. But if she could start like sending them, like as far as like shipping them, that would be great. If she could do that one day, that would be great. But she can't do that right now because I think you need like certain licenses or something. I don't know. I think that's the way it works. Because people ask her and I don't think she could. But I'll keep you guys updated if that ever changes. I feel like Miller got his money. What do you mean? How do we support? Yeah, like with Joe Pyfer, with this parlay, 100%. We locked in the bread. Do those cookies ship to California, Miss Miller? I don't think it does, which sucks, right? I'll talk to her and I'll ask her because anyone else watch Rough and Rowdy, Real Fighting Professionals. If there's a way she could do that, I would love. They taste great. People love her cook. Like she's getting repeat customers. Like you know when you're I feel like I'm doing I need one of those like the memes, the gifs that go like this. But you know how it is, like. When you're grown and you're providing for a family, like most families, the wife and the husband is working. You know, things are hard when it's just one income. So she would be like, oh, you know, maybe I could get a job. Like we got 2 kids. I'm like, no, like right now we're getting by. Stay home. Take care of the kids, right? Because she could get a job. That would probably help a little bit. But I told her, you guys could tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm naive. I don't know. But I told her, listen, focus on your business. Like me, I got to work by the hour. Which, like, granted, my job, I got to be grateful. I could pay my bills. You know, I could provide for us with my daytime job, right? And then the YouTube is starting to help as well, too, which is great. But anyways, I said, focus on your business because we want to get to the point where you work for yourself. Because if not, it's tough, like when you work by hour, because the day that I stop working is the day that money stops coming in. Now, people that want to do that because that's the life they like to live, or if you have a really good paying job, then I would say keep doing what you're doing. But if you could start your own business and eventually like branch out and then work on your own dime, I think that's the way to go. So I told her, focus on that. And of course it takes time. She's not going to make a killing now, but her business has grown and I'm genuinely proud of her. It's pretty cool to see. So, we'll see where that business goes. But so far, she's been getting repeat customers and she has an order almost every week. Where back then it was like one every few months. So it's pretty cool to see. I want to grab some for my wife and grandchildren. I'll keep you updated. I don't know how that works, but that would be cool. That's really nice. Thank you, Steve. I'll keep you updated if there's any way that can change. But I think there's like rules with like shipping or whatever. But if there's something she could do, I'll keep you updated. Because I think that'll help her business greatly too if she could ship, right? But again, I really don't know the way it works. And you guys could, anybody that wants to order cookies and maybe figure that out, you guys could feel free to send her a message or whatever. There is called, this is it, Morning Joy Party CO. That's a logo. This stream is not sponsored. I'm just, for those that asked. I want to grab one. Yeah, those look like decorations, man. Nice. Yeah, she's a monster. She's a beast. Joe Pyfer. making his way to the octagon as we speak. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. How long, Steve, how long have you been a salesman? I think that's a great field to be in. Like, as far as in sales, if I could go back, maybe I would have liked to try sales, because like that's where you could grow, right? You sell more cars, you make more money. Like, you create a rapport with clients. I think that's like sales is the way to go in almost anything, right? Business is sales. It's probably one of the greatest skills to have. Pyfer to win by knockout. Adam, we hit this one fight. We're good. We're good. This is the last one. I think we're going to be just fine. Joe Pyfer making his way to the octagon. Next week will be UFC 298. We will be covering that live, so make sure you're here for that. Make sure you guys are here for UFC 298, and just be on the lookout for the videos that we post almost every weekday. So let's get it. Joe Pyfer in the building. Sean Brady in his corner. And it sucks that Sean Brady got hurt, right? They're all from Philly, man. That'll be a dope interview to get. Sean Brady, Joe Pyfer. Maybe one day. I don't even know who Joe Pyfer is. It's a sniper. I don't know why that freezes. Got to do better with that. I got to figure that out, but see. Joe Pyfer in the octagon as we speak. Hermansson making his way out in a matter of seconds. And we got one more fight before me and Adam hopefully get paid. I'm ready to get this money and bet it on something. Damn, you sound like a true degenerate right now, Adam. I think you called yourself that earlier. My man Adam ain't playing. He's trying to get paid. Jack Hermansson in the building. Get it. From Uddevalla, Sweden. Ranked number 11 fighter. Here we go. Is Pyfer the future of his respective division? Is he the future of the middleweight division? What is Pyfer ranked right now? Pyfer's not top 15 right now? So this will break him in there. Hermansson is number 11. Wow. For some reason, I thought Pyfer was top 15, but I don't think he is. Paul Craig needs to get out of the top 15. Random. Chris Curtis. Just relies too much on his boxing. It's another one. I don't think we'll be long in the top 15. I guess we'll see. Bro, I seen cupcakes on Twitch the other day, so Snipey. I've been here at Stevens Creek Toyota. Wow. Stevens Creek Toyota for the last 10 years. Wow. But I've sold Kirby, vacuum cleaners, men's suits, leather jackets, and shoes back. Oh, so you've always been in sales. So you're probably nice with it, man. That's so cool to go from all that to now sales in at Stevens Creek Toyota for 10 years, man. You probably hold that place down. You're probably a staple there. Stevens Creek Toyota, man. That's dope. We got to visit Steve one of these days, man, and show him love. If I could bet, I would be a millionaire with NFL and UFC. Stop it, plugs. Again, Kobe and Sean Strickland. You'll be down millions. Why can't you what? The shipping thing? Gee, Steve, Cali hustling. Yeah, that's crazy, man. We got to visit Steve one day, man, when we get our money right. Again, it has to happen. It will happen. It has to happen. Hermansson Pyfer up next, ladies and gentlemen. Last fight of the night. Main event. Imagine if Pyfer doesn't close the parlay, Adam. I'm throwing something. I don't know what. An empty water bottle? Something. Something's got to give. We'll see. Hermansson Pyfer. Because we got the underdog pick with Polteria. Tail of the tape, Hermansson is 35 years old. Pyfer is 27. Pyfer inch taller. But the reach advantage goes to Hermansson. 2.5 reach advantage for Hermansson. Main event for UFC Fight Night at the Apex, underway in a matter of seconds. Joe Martinez announcing both fighters. About to go down. Who did Hermansson look good against that? I was like, yo, he's a solid fighter, but then he's been like not great ever since. Was it? It might have been Chris Curtis. I remember covering. Let me see. I remember covering that. I'm like, yo, Jack looks solid, but then he started was it Chris Curtis? Yeah, he beat Chris Curtis, but then he gets knocked out to Dolitze. He looked good against Chris Curtis. Then again, maybe Chris Curtis is a little bit one-dimensional in that sense. So that's my luck, man. I'm not holding my breath. I'm holding my breath, man. I'm holding my breath. I need this to get done. Let's go. If not, I'm gonna have to sign up for Uber and work on a Sunday tomorrow. We'll see. I didn't bet that much, but still, it'll be nice to get this dub. From Philadelphia, PA, Pyfer, so right down the street from me. He's a -240 favorite. He gets there's been a lot of memes and a lot of criticism for Pyfer. Have you guys seen that? For the diehards, like plugs and stuff, he's been criticized for always complaining. Have you guys seen that at all or no? But he's like known, or he's been criticized for like just always saying, oh, I've had a tough upbringing, I had this and that. And people were like, all right. I'm sure Plugs has seen it. I don't got much. I put like a $22 parlay. Said freak it. Chris Curtis is a crybaby. Pyfer looks like the bull nickel we have at the house. Yo, this guy Beta's disrespectful, bro. Disrespectful. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. They touch gloves. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Main event, last fight of the night, guys. Thank you for coming through and hanging out on a random stream. I didn't even schedule it or nothing. We just said, let's make it happen. And here we go. Round number 1 in a matter of seconds. So typical. Oh, that. Damn, Snipey. What did I do to you? What more do you want from me? All right, here we go. Round number 1 of a scheduled 5 main event fight. Hermansson, Jack versus Pyfer, Joe. Hermansson, Pyfer, standing toe-to-toe. Outside leg kick lands for big left hook lands for Pyfer. What did I say? 3 minutes and 22 seconds? He just ate a big left hook. Strong jab thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Left hook thrown by Pyfer, blocked by Hermansson. Hermansson using a lot of lateral movement, jab to the body, lands for Pyfer. Outside leg kick lands for Hermansson. Uppercut thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Hermansson retreating. Hermansson pressing forward. Looking for an opening. Feinting to the body. Hermansson being patient. Big right hand thrown by Pyfer. Every time Pyfer throws, he throws with bad intentions. Looking for the knockout. Hermansson retreating. Both standing toe-to-toe. Body kick blocked by Pyfer. Near the center. Hermansson now retreating. Pyfer pressing forward. Feigning. Level changing. Hermansson still retreating. Great right hand just missing for Hermansson. Left kick to the body lands for Hermansson. Outside leg kick lands for Pyfer. Left hook again for Pyfer. Feigning to the body is Pyfer. Both fighters standing toe-to-toe. This is one of those fights where you could feel it's going to end at any moment with the way that Pyfer's throwing. 1-2 thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Jab lands for Pyfer. Jab to the body. Lands for Hermansson. Outside leg kick. Lands for Hermansson. Left hook to the body for Pyfer. Jab upstairs for Pyfer. Already a little blood trickling down the nose of Hermansson, it appears. Left hook again for Pyfer out of a 3-punch combination. Outside leg kick thrown by Hermansson, this time missing. Kick to the body, kick to the cup. Pyfer says he's okay. They resume. They touch gloves. Right hand just missing for Pyfer. Jab lands for Pyfer. Two minutes left here in the first round. Pyfer pressing forward. Counter right hook lands for Hermansson. No disrespect, but it's like a glaze fest right now from Dominic Cruz and Cormier. Big right hand lands for Pyfer of how they're talking about Pyfer. But Hermansson might be hurt now. Pyfer pressing forward. Left hook to the body lands for Pyfer. Deep to the knee lands for Hermansson. Left hook partially lands for Pyfer. And this guy Pyfer just has so much power. Hermansson retreating. Hermansson thus far surviving. Under a minute left here. Hermansson circling to his left. Pyfer pressing forward. 38 seconds left. Pyfer level changing. Big counter right lands for Hermansson. 25 seconds left. Getting to the body is Pyfer. Significant strike 17 for Pyfer, 14 for Hermansson, even though I don't remember those 14 for Hermansson. 10 seconds left. Counter left hook thrown by Hermansson, this time missing. That kick thrown by Hermansson, blocked by Pyfer. Deep to the knee for Hermansson. Round number 1 is over. We'll be going to round number 2 in a matter of seconds. Tough one for Hermansson, and honestly, it seems like to me, there won't be much. He won't survive for too long. This won't go the full 5. The whole camp is full of crybaby plugs. Strickland cries every time he takes the L. All love, homie. Philly does suck, though. Why you don't like Philly? Philly, Greek word for love. Adelphia, Greek word for fed. Stop it, bro. Stop. Where's the hate coming from, Snivy? What happened? I don't understand. Hermansson is scared. He's keeping his hands real high, and he's still getting caught. That's a crazy thing. Thank you for the gifted sub, Beta, earlier. Thank you for the 20, Steve. Appreciate you guys. Last, and I'm lying. Well, it might actually be the last and final round for this fight because I think it's going to end here. If it goes past this round, I will be surprised, to say the least. We'll see if it does. But I doubt it. I highly doubt that it goes past the second round. I just can't see it happening. All right, here we go, guys. Round 2. Round number 2, here we go. Nice hook to the body, lands for Pyfer. Getting to the body's Hermansson. Hermansson. This is the number 11th ranked fighter. It looks like he's just trying to survive, like Beta said earlier. That's how solid so far is Pyfer. Left hook lands for Pyfer. Jab lands for Pyfer. Left hook to the body for Pyfer. Overhand right partially for Pyfer. This guy swinging for the fences. Takedown attempt for Hermansson. He has a left leg elevated. Underhook lets it go. A cut on the right eye of Pyfer. But I don't know exactly how that both land simultaneously. Left hooks. Outside leg kick lands for Pyfer. Hermansson pressing forward. Left hook blocked by Hermansson. Pyfer circling to his left. Hermansson presses forward. Both standing toe to toe. Hermansson finally gets the first compliment from Daniel Cormier, and Dominic Cruz says that's what you want to do, press forward. Granted, Pyfer has been dictating the pace of this fight thus far. Just under 3 minutes left here in the second round. Left uppercut, just missing for Pyfer. Outside leg kick lands for Pyfer. Head kick. Blocked by Hermansson. Man, that was close. Jab lands for Hermansson. Jab to the body for Pyfer. Jab to the body again for Pyfer. Every punch he throws with bad intentions, man. It's crazy. Let's see if his gas tank suffers at all. If he has to go the full 5, we'll see. Jab just missing for Hermansson. One, two thrown by Hermansson. They smile at each other. Bending to the body, outside leg kick lands for Pyfer. 1-2 thrown by Pyfer. Little blood leaking out of the nose. Top of the nose of Pyfer. Outside leg kick lands for Hermansson. Jab lands for Hermansson. Left hook to the body lands for Pyfer. Left hook lands for Pyfer. Jab to the body lands for Pyfer. Overhand right for Pyfer. Here we go. Under a minute left here in the second round. Damn, maybe I was wrong and it doesn't end in 2. 48 seconds left. Can Pyfer close the show? Jab lands for Hermansson. 1-2 thrown by Pyfer. This time blocked by Hermansson. Straight right hand from Hermansson. Hermansson feigning leg kicks. Pause with the jab. Circling to his right is Pyfer. Head kick thrown by Hermansson. Blocked by Pyfer. Round number 2. Wow. Not only does it go past 2, what if Pyfer starts getting a little bit winded here? Not saying that Hermansson has had any success in the striking department as of yet, but feel a Greek word. Hermansson is scared. Pyfer 1-0 says LP. Now it's 2-0. Hermansson relying on that ugly check hook is atrocious. Dude needs to retire if he gets KO'd. Yeah, I think they smiled at each other because like that's how horrible his striking was in that exchange. Joker says Leroy. He landed a little left hook though, partially. Is that what cut Pyfer? No, right? Because he got cut in round 1. What was it that opened him up? Oh yeah, Hermansson landed a straight right hand down the middle. Yeah, he definitely had a much, but yep, Pyfer 2-0, absolutely LP. Absolutely. Alexander the Great Volkanovski next week. Next week. Here we go. Round number 3. Pyfer looks better on the stool. Here we go. Jab lands for Hermansson. Jab lands for Pyfer. Nice jab from Hermansson. Left hook lands, or left hook misses for Pyfer. Right hook to the body lands for Pyfer. Jab for Pyfer. To the body. Counter left hook partially lands for Hermansson. Hermansson fading to the body. Pyfer retreating. Outside leg kick for Hermansson. Pyfer and Hermansson standing in the pocket, waiting to exchange. Outside leg kick missing for Hermansson. Right hook over the top, missing for Pyfer. He's starting to like, is it me or is his timing not? Oh, beautiful jab lands for Hermansson. Right hook over the top to the head for Hermansson. Is it me or is Hermansson slowing down a bit? I'm just, listen. Interesting votes. I'm going to read them in a second. I would like to see how you guys have it. You see Dylan Dennis is trying to do an MMA match with, guy's an idiot. Pyfer pressing forward. Jab partially lands again for Hermansson. Outside leg kick lands for Pyfer. Straight right hand down the middle for Hermansson. I don't know, Adam. I'm a little worried right now. Outside leg kick lands for Hermansson. Gets a response from Pyfer. Pyfer smiles at him. A little worried, Adam. Fading to the body is Pyfer. Backs him up with a jab, and he says that's a punch, not an eye poke. Right uppercut lands for Hermansson. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think Pyfer's hurt. Overhand right, thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Takedown attempt for Pyfer. Right hook over the top for Hermansson. Oh, God. This is not looking good. Hermansson with a right hand. Pyfer, I think, is hurt. What did he get hurt with? Jab lands for Hermansson. Oh, God. We're about to lose money, Adam. Jab again for Hermansson. What am I watching right now? What am I watching right now? Oh, my God. Outside leg kick for Hermansson. Jab lands for Hermansson. He can't see out of his right eye. That's bothering him. Jab again for Hermansson. Right hand over the top, missing for Pyfer. Right uppercut just missing for Hermansson. Straight right hand lands for Pyfer. Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Left hook missing for Pyfer. Right hand for Pyfer missing. Got to put the dramatic music. Right knee to the body. Straight right hand for Hermansson. I'm nervous. Here we go. Let's get a little dramatic and cheesy. Hermansson being patient. All right, I'll stop it because they slowed down a bit. Hermansson being very patient. Jab to the body lands for Pyfer. Left hook lands for Pyfer. Wobbles Hermansson. Left hook, right hook for Pyfer. Right hook to the body for Pyfer. It appears he has gained a second wind. Pyfer pressing forward. Right hook to the body for Pyfer. Jab for Pyfer. Outside leg kick for Hermansson. Jab for Hermansson. Pyfer shooting for a takedown. Right uppercut to the head for Hermansson. Round number 3. That's a round for Hermansson. It's 2-1 going into the 4th. And Adam, if I could cash out right now and get my money back, I would. Interesting votes. Let's see how you guys had it. So far, vote by KO or sub 50%. Vote by decision 17%. So 67% for Volk, Topuria 25% by KO or sub and 8% by decision. It's pretty fair. Every time a fighter smiles is because it's hurt. Yep. Since the good old boxing days, people have been preaching that, right? Which is true. Anytime they smile, it's a tell. It's a tell for sure. 100%. Damn, what a fight. Pyfer 2-1. I agree. Are you worried, Adam? Because I'm worried. I feel like Dylan Dennis is just Patty Pillman without the UFC marketing. Patty needs to fight a real contender. Patty versus Moicano, I would love to see that fight being made. That's the fight to make. It's a 5-rounder. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm a little bit worried, Adam. It was a 3-rounder. Cool. 2 rounds to 1. Pyfer wins. Now we're going into championship rounds where boys become men. Jab lands for Pyfer. Outside leg kick for Hermansson. Bam. Single leg attempt for Pyfer. Let's go. Head kick partially lands for Hermansson. Outside leg kick for Hermansson. Straight right hand lands for Pyfer. Another right hand for Pyfer. Pyfer looks a little bit winded though, but he still has that power. Jab lands for Hermansson. Hermansson retreating. Jab lands for Hermansson. Jab lands again for Hermansson. Jab again for Hermansson. Wow, that jab is beautiful right now for Jack. Left hook lands for Pyfer. Jab lands for Hermansson. This is a fight, man. I'm nervous as hell, bro. Jab again for Hermansson. Straight right hook to the body lands for Pyfer. Big jab upstairs lands for Hermansson. Hermansson circling to his left. Jab lands for Pyfer. Jab lands again for Pyfer. Jab again for Pyfer. Now he's starting to find that jab. Outside leg kick lands for Hermansson. Big left hook lands for Pyfer. And now he's going for the body lock. Fighting out of the clinch. That's a go. Has Hermansson against the cage. Pyfer trying to level change. Chucks him away. Here we go. Jab lands for Pyfer. Jab lands for Hermansson. Jab again for Pyfer. Jab lands for Hermansson. Right hand lands for Hermansson. Overhand right thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Outside leg kick again for Hermansson. Oh my God. Left hook for Pyfer. Jab lands for Pyfer. Going for a takedown. Both fighters fighting out of the clinch. Nice short right hook to the head lands for Hermansson out of the clinch. Championship rounds. Live odds are a -115 apiece. But even Vegas believes that it's pretty even now. Pyfer keeps pressing forward. Outside leg kick again for Pyfer. Big looping left hook missing for Pyfer. Jab lands for Hermansson. Jab again for Hermansson. And Pyfer now retreating. Jab again for Hermansson. Right hook for Hermansson. Oh. Left hook thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Jab again for Jack Hermansson. Looping right hook thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Pushing the southpaw is Pyfer now. Teep to the knee for Hermansson. Oh, Pyfer looks tired. That leg kick told it all. Did you see that? Jab lands for Hermansson. For anybody that's watching, that leg kick told it all. Pyfer is winded. Jab lands for Hermansson. Hermansson looks a little bit tired as well, too. Jab again for Hermansson. Big right hand lands for Pyfer. Takedown attempt for Pyfer. Doesn't get the takedown. Pyfer trying to go for a takedown. Now Hermansson pressing forward. Jab thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Outside leg kick for Hermansson. Jab lands for Hermansson. Outside leg kick lands for Pyfer. Round. It's 2-2 going into the fifth. It's 2-2 going into the fifth. And the momentum is on Hermansson's side. Yikes. Live odds ain't helping, says Adam. Top 10 on Twitter. What do you mean? Oh, gotcha. Who would want to waste time talking about Dennis, says Leroy. I'm worried. It's 2-2 going into the fifth. We have ourselves a fight, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a fight, and it's a good one. Am I worried? 1,000%. Am I scared? 1,000%. Yo, what beef does he has with his dad? He says your father doesn't want to see you win. I mean, that's kind of some weird motivation. But anyways, Pyfer has to come out in southpaw and swing big, bro. What does Taylor Swift think? 2-2, I agree as well, LP. Damn, the momentum is on Hermansson's side. Last and final round. Here we go. Both throwing. Swinging for the fences, missing. Big left hook lands for Pyfer. Left hook again for Pyfer. Oh my God, here we go. Left hook for Pyfer. This is a fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fight. Hermansson pressing forward. Outside leg kick lands for Hermansson. Jab for Hermansson. Right hook lands for Pyfer. This is a close fight, man. 2-2 going into the fifth. So far, a minute through, I would say Pyfer's leading thus far. Outside leg kick missing for Pyfer. Jab lands for Hermansson. Jab again for Hermansson. And it appears that Pyfer didn't like that. Outside leg kick for Hermansson. Jab again for Hermansson. And Pyfer's feeling that. Oh my God. Right hand lands for Hermansson. Overhand right thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Jab lands for Hermansson. Jab again for Hermansson. Oh my God. Looping right hook thrown by Pyfer, this time missing. Takedown attempt. And Hermansson gets the takedown. Hermansson on top. Huge takedown for Hermansson here, especially with a winded Pyfer on the bottom. And Hermansson on top with a short left elbow. Oh my God, I'm worried. Adam, pray for us. Hermansson trying to pass the guard. Hermansson on top, shoulder strike for Hermansson. Right hooks to the head for Hermansson. Right hook to the head again for Hermansson. Pyfer trying to defend. Right hooks to the head for Hermansson. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. Bro, I'm impressed by Hermansson though. Short left elbow, right elbow to the head for Jack Hermansson. 2 minutes left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Hermansson on top in the half guard of Pyfer. Pyfer trying to frame. Right elbow lands for Hermansson. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. And Pyfer on the bottom. Imagine they give this to Pyfer somehow, if this is how it ends. Nice right hooks to the head for Hermansson. 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Right elbow for Hermansson. And Hermansson is putting in work. I don't know why he doesn't also try to pass the guard and try to get in full mount. I mean, he is putting work, but now Pyfer in full guard. Right elbow lands for Hermansson. One minute left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I'm nervous. Hermansson still trying to step over the leg. 40 seconds left in the closed guard of Pyfer. Pyfer extremely tired on the bottom. Hermansson trying to step over the leg. Pyfer on the bottom still. Hermansson on top. 23 seconds left. 2 minutes and 30 seconds of ground control time thus far for Hermansson with 18 seconds to work with. Hermansson finishing on top. Right hook to the head for Hermansson. Straight right hand to the head for Hermansson. And round number 5 is over. We'll be going to the scorecards. Wow. Oh my God. We're going to the score. I think it's 3-2 Hermansson. Jack wins. Joe Beckett, welcome back to the stream. I think so as well too. Let me catch up with chat. Pyfer makes. Hey family. Horizon fan in the building. How you been, man? We're going to the scorecards. Pyfer fights terribly off the back foot, and that was pretty evident. It reminded me of Fury versus Wilder, where once Fury realized that, it was over. And that's kind of what Hermansson did. Sorry, big dog. There goes our parlay money. I think Hermansson was waiting until the 5th to do that, waiting for Pyfer to tire, and he did tire. And he did tired. I'm a little bit worried for him. I'm a little bit worried for this. 3-2 Hermansson, I agree. I agree. They shake hands. They touch gloves. Why do I feel a robbery is coming? Why do I feel a robbery is coming? Because Pyfer's the guy coming up. They might give it to Jack. They should give it to Jack. But will they give it to Jack? And the one guy I bet 100 on is, of course, Joe. Pyfer ain't getting this. Be surprised. I won't be surprised. Here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges, 48, 47. You're a winner by unanimous decision. Jack, the Joker. Oh, there goes the parlay, Hermansson. There goes the freaking, damn it. But I'm happy for Jack. Wow. Wow. Pyfer 100% lost. He did. I was worried. They underestimate my boxing skills because lesser performances in a long fight. Nobody has the cardio I have. You got on the pressure, says Daniel Corman. Wow. Hermansson. I said 3-2. Miller State lose. Damn it, plugs. Pyfer, you freaking bum. He's not a bum, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Insane fight. It's just, he reminds me of Conor. One of those, he has great power, but if that's what you rely on, you're going to fade. If you're one of those, muscular, big guys for the division, if you don't get it done in the first 2 rounds, you go to the championship rounds, you start you start struggling. Wow. Who do you match Jack versus next? He beat Chris Curtis. That's like right below him, I think. Jack says he would like to have 2 more fights this year. Let me see what he says first. What about Imavov? He says. Imavov got a win against Delite, but I wasn't the most impressive. I wasn't so impressed by that. Keep him away from Brendan Allen. I like the Imavov fight. Chimaev is just such a big name right now that they're going to give him a big name. I like the Imavov fight. I'm not mad at that. He's number 11. I'm not mad. He lost to Delite unless you want to run that back. These are no excuses. Jack was a better man. I guess he won the last 3 rounds. I want to figure out what my limits are. I feel like the shift in this fight was a calf kick. I feel like it wasn't 100%. No excuses. He landed the better calf kicks. He said that. I think that made him a little hesitant. Pyfer humble in defeat. Pyfer gets a loss. What's next for him in the middleweight division? That was his way to sneak into the top 15. That doesn't happen. Now people see that he potentially can't fight off the back foot. Tough loss. Tough loss for brother Pyfer right there. Tough loss. I like the Imavov fight though. Never again. I'm sick right now, bro. I'm sick right now. Yeah, Beta, UFC don't miss us sniping. But the best fighting, the best snipe. I like. What do you think about the Imavov get smoked against Jack Hermansson? I don't know about that. Who the f is Imavov? He fought Dolitze last week. Okay, signing out. Great commentating and fighting community. Thank you so much, LP, for always coming through. Missed you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for always coming through. Yeah, great. Let's throw number 11 in the mix. Says Snipey. Philly stay losing. Oh my god. Oh my. Great hammer, terrible nail. That's a good way to put it. Nasruddin Imavov sounds good. That's a good one. Right? He beat Dolitze, but he didn't look that great. Jack Hermansson coming off a good win. Didn't really take that much punishment. They both fought like weeks apart, so they're both going to recover about the same time. Why not? That's a perfect fight night main event at the Apex. Why not? I think you saved that. I think you saved the Dagestani 999. Not yet. Not yet. With Pyfer, you try to sneak him into the top 15. He loses. Give Pyfer like a Paul Craig. You know what I mean? Like that's if you want to build Pyfer, that's what you do. Give him like a Paul Craig. That's a winnable fight. Or if he loses to Paul Craig, then I guess it's over for your boy. But you got to give him something like, yeah, he beat me a shirt. He beat me a shirt. Give him like a Paul Craig. I mean, but that's going up in rankings. He doesn't deserve a top 15 right now, so it's tough. It's tough to say who you give him next. Damn, tough loss for Pyfer, man. Tough loss for Philly. Tough loss for your boy. Damn. Guys, this was a random stream, and we had over like, what, 13, 14 viewers, 15, 16, 17 viewers all night. That's pretty cool. So thank you guys. Babe. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're done? You want to hang a little bit? All right, cool. I'll finish in a second. Depressing outcome for the parlay. Today, I'm not the parlay punisher like I usually am. Like the name I've been given to me, right? The parlay punisher. The prediction persona. I don't know. The list goes on. I forget all the names I've been called. But nonetheless, today doesn't go our way, guys. I thought, you know what? If Dan Ige gets it done, if Poteria gets it done, then the parlay is locked with Pyfer. Should have freaking put Hermansson. If I would have put Hermansson on that parlay and got it, oh my God. Tough loss for your boy. Anthony Smith being an analyst today with the time, man. Anthony Smith needs to retire random. Thought you had the best picks, huh? Your boy is down bad, man. Your boy is down bad. Monday podcast, what should it be about? Give me some ideas before we close out. Monday podcast, we're going to have 2 podcasts morning or 2 p.m. We've been doing 2 p.m. and people have really been liking that. So 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. On Monday. So be there for that. Videos are coming out all the time. We have just been putting in the work. But what hurts is that Joe freaking Pyfer doesn't get the job done. I mean, damn, bro. You couldn't just... Come on, bro. Morning Joy Party Company has a new follower. Let's go. Thank you for following the wifey's Instagram. I'm going to ask her about the shipping thing because I feel like if that would just explode her business even some more if she gets to figure that out. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's like just illegal. I don't know how. I really don't know how it works. Something I feel like has to be done. I don't know. I'll ask her. I'll keep you updated. But thank you for wanting to support and everybody else that asked. Pyfer loses. Need a pod for some boxing. I haven't talked boxing in forever on YouTube. I trust me. I know. I miss it, plugs. And I promise you, when the more the channel grows and the more time I have to do YouTube, the more I'm gonna sneak in some boxing videos. Like, should we sneak in some boxing videos throughout the week and not care what the views are because MMA does better? Should we do that? If people really want it in chat, I would try to make it happen because you're not the only one, plugs. Beta always talks about boxing as well too, and there's an audience out there for boxing, so we might have to do that. I would give Joe Pyfer versus Chris. Those are 2 essential boxers. Or Michelle Pejeda is another good one as well too. And damn, striking wise, Pejeda might be a problem for him as well. 999. Chris Curtis. I like the Chris Curtis matchup a little bit better. You know what you're gonna get from Chris Curtis. They're both gonna stand in the pocket. Chris Curtis is durable, so you know what I mean. But thank you for bringing that up, plugs. Thank you, Steve, for following the wifey's cookie Instagram. I appreciate that a ton, man. Support goes a long way, so thank you. Maybe some boxing shorts or something, or that might be the easiest way to go, right? How about this? I'll try to compromise with you guys because you know we're doing a lot of UFC content, but I'll give you this. Maybe once a week, which I know boxing shorts did go crazy. Okay, so should we do the boxing history shorts? Or should we do like a current news shorts? Maybe one or 2 boxing shorts a week? Even though we've been mostly doing MMA. If you guys want to compromise and help me figure out something like boxing, maybe keep boxing in shorts and MMA in the long form, maybe that. Should we do boxing history or boxing news? Just give me an idea on what you would prefer, Beta, on like upcoming fights or whatever. Because I do miss, bro, you know, boxing is my first love when it comes to, like, of course I love MMA and I love the UFC. And they put on more frequent matchups. But boxing was how we started. So if people really want that. Oh yeah, Teo fight. Yeah, I heard that fight was boring. I gotta watch that. I haven't even watched it, to be honest. Big left hook. Miller did. I do say that a lot. That's funny. Big left hook. Maybe keep. Yep. Let me know. Let me know in Discord and all that. Newest video, which is only a minute long, is this one, spammed in the chat. Go check that out. If you get a chance, hit the thumbs up over there. Leave me a salute emoji so I know you watch. Helps the channel out immensely. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Appreciate you guys a ton. Love you guys. I'm excited for the future because we have just been putting in the work, and this week will be another productive one. So thank you. God bless. Good night. I'll see you guys soon. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Go watch the video. Let me know about the boxing questions that I asked, and we'll be back soon. God bless. Good night. Thank you for all the supporters and all those people that donated and gifted subs today. Love you guys. Peace. One more thing. You didn't have to post this, Beta. That's messed up. Peace.
I'm the best ever. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Yo, bounce guy, go off.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize for absolutely nothing.
Wilder's in a world of trouble, closing seconds. Can he weather the storm here in the third round?
And of all the superlative.
Big right hook, lands flush for Cambosos, and that knocks down Teofimo Lopez. We have ourselves a fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov gets a triangle choke from up top. Gaethje's out, and the fight is over. The triangle choke for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And Porter gets knocked down. He gets knocked down again. 10th round TKO win. Left uppercut, and that knocks out Leo. It appears he's out cold. The fight is over. It was a counter left uppercut, and just like that, what a left uppercut. I did not see that coming, ladies and gentlemen. I will have to admit, what a fight.
Nice celebration or a 3K video. I don't know, man. To hit 3,000 subscribers in like right hook to the body for Campbell. Left hook to the body for Garcia. And that knocked down Campbell. It was a left hook to the body. Campbell on the ground. The count is on. Can he make his way up? It appears he can't get up. Campbell on the ground. Trying to stand up. And the fight is over. Ryan Garcia with a 7th round knockdown. What a performance. Guys, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. We're trying to do record numbers today. Ryan Garcia tearing up and crying. What a performance for Ryan Garcia.